That's what I'm about, is freedom of choice. I'm not saying that everybody should be smoking cannabis. I'm saying that if you want to smoke cannabis, you should have the freedom to do it. The Legalise Cannabis Alliance was formed in 1999. It was formed as a registered political party. In 2001, I stood for Parliament in my home constituency of East Worthing and Shoreham. I first started using it in '68 when I was 18 and just found that I liked it and continued to do so. I've actually got spastic legs, so the benefits for me are that cannabis actually calms down the spasms in my legs. I mean, there will obviously always be people against it, but what got me into this in the first place was I couldn't understand why, for example, alcohol, with all its health and social problems, massive social problems, is legal and acceptable, advertised on telly right through the day and everything. Yet cannabis is such taboo. And you know, there are millions of people like myself who use cannabis without any problems. When I smoke a joint, I'm committing a crime. But for me, there's no victim in this crime. And if there's no victim, how can a crime have been committed?
Any man should be able to live in the way he feels he wants to live. He should be free to love whoever he wants to love. So from the human rights point of view, it's important that we should, combat homophobia. Terrence Higgins Trust is one of the biggest sexual health charities in the UK. We also work directly with people who are newly infected with HIV. We operate websites and we offer guidance and support. There are two population groups that are most affected by HIV, namely men who have sex with men, ordinarily known as gay men, and Black African communities. And it's a responsibility of everybody, including charities like the Terrence Higgins Trust, to make the case for gay men to be accepted as people in their own right and who have got the right to live the way they want to live.
Music is liberating. I think it frees us from a lot of there's no other reason for it than to make us happy. It's not like we get richer. Especially musicians don't generally. So yeah, it is very freeing, and I think it is liberating to improvise, totally walk onto a stage and totally not know what you're going to do. When you play a set piece, if it's a classical piece like a sonata, it's very defined. You can be improvisational within that. You can change things around. So it's not actually that set, nothing's that set. I guess the whole point of music is to express what I can't express in words, so that I express these feelings through sound. I can't put them into words, otherwise I'd probably be a poet or something, or a writer. It's sound, you make sound, you move people through sound.